Very exciting.
How's your week been?
Very well, thanks. And you?
Good. Good. I can't believe it's gone by so quickly though. Jesus.
I know. Is it cold by you?
Yes, it really is cold. Yes, I better keep my socks on.
We had 31 degrees today. I mean, really? In the middle of winter?
Really? Jesus. And in the morning it's like 6 and in the afternoon it's
Yeah,
like
in the morning it's cold.
and it's super cold. I was going to put the gas heater on, but I can't figure out where to put the plug, turn it on downstairs.
So lovely to see you again.
Yes, you too, Jane.
So it was Chantal's birthday. So happy birthday, Chantal.
Oh, when was your birthday?
It was on Tuesday.
Yes.
Happy birthday. I didn't see that come up.
So she had a super
Did you
awesome.
have a lovely day?
Yes. I did a very special day to support me. I had cake and balloons and cards. It was a lovely.
Wonderful. You deserve it. I remember when that guy sang at Shongweni Market to you.
Yes.
Oh, look, who's that clever person?
Hello.
Okay. Oh, you do exercise. That's wonderful. Okay, so everybody, the Zoom is now officially started. So I want to extend the warmest welcome and lots of love to Jennifer Fitzsimmons, who is Global Peace Led Talks yoga guru, and she works with children, and she's trained up some of our members, and she's just absolutely been unique approach with lots of love and all this energy. So it's a very exciting day for us. And then Chantal was a student of Jennifer's, and Chantal is now doing her own sessions in Pretoria. But we're very honored today to have the two of them together. So after the exercise session, I hope you're all going to have loads of fun. After the exercise session for 1 hour, then after that, we'll have part 2. And then I'll do the introduction then. So welcome, lots of love, Jennifer and Chantal. The floor is now yours.
Thank you, Dr. Nikki. And yeah, welcome to everybody. So lovely to have you all here, and happy International Yoga Day. Yeah, and to any of my people from all over the world that have said they'll be joining, welcome. And we welcome Chantal, one of my many teachers that have been trained at our yoga retreats. We welcome her to and she's going to start us off with Yatsana, who's from Breathe Yoga Studio in Irene Centurion in Gauteng. And yeah, Chantal, if you'd like to start ahead.
Yes, I'd just like to welcome you all to this very special day, International Yoga Day. And it's a very, very special practice. Beautiful practice helps you be calm. So I'd like to share that with you and welcome everyone. So you can come. You can sit up tall and straight, make yourself comfortable. I'd like you to close your eyes. I'd like you to take a deep breath in through your nose. And out through the mouth. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. As you continue to breathe in and out, I want you to bring awareness to your body. If you're feeling your heart any tension, give your body permission to go. One more breath in and out through the mouth. We're going to now take our hands and facing up, energy. And what we're going to do is I'm going to teach you 4x4 breathing. So what we're going to do is you're going to breathe in for a count of 4. I'm going to guide you. And you're going to hold and you're going to breathe out through the nose for a count of 8. Let's start. Breathing in for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold and breathe out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in. 1, 2, 4. And out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. In. 2, 3. And out. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3. Holding now to breathe in and out and press on your own. And I want you now to bring awareness to your body, bring awareness to the head, tension, words, frowning all day, and with every in and out. As you breathe out, feel the tension in your forehead. Just let go, breathe out the breath that you take. Now bring awareness to the ears. Relax the ears with every in and out breath. And now awareness to your jaw. Tend to hold long tension jaw as well. And just give your body permission to let go. Bring awareness down to the shoulders. Give your body permission to let go. Release any tension holding in your shoulders. Bring the chest. Nice and spine. To the leg. And as you breathe in, breathing in that calming, healing energy from our beautiful Mother Earth. And as you breathe out, letting go of any worries, any tension, any thoughts or feelings that no longer serve you, just breathe them out. Bring awareness to how your body feels right now, calm and relaxed. This is the true state that you will act. Now, eyes, we're going to poses. So you're going to sit up tall and straight. Take your hands, place them flat down onto your knees. And what we're going to do for the cat camel, we're going to breathe in, chest up, look up. Breathe in through the nose, and as you breathe out to the nose, round your back, chin to chest. Breathe in, out, up. As you breathe out, round your back, chin to chest. And as you do this poses, always be mindful of your body. You go as far as what you feel comfortable going. Breathe in, chest out. And breathe out. Round your back. Always, if you're holding tension anywhere, just let it go. Breathing in and out. And one more beautiful breath in, chest up and out. Now we're going to do what we call a spinal twist. So you're going to take your left hand, bring it across the right, take your right hand behind you to support your back, and you're going to breathe in, and as you breathe out, look over the shoulder, Relax your shoulders, relax your neck, and just breathe in and out. One more breath. And come to center. And you go to the same other side. Then take your right hand, put it onto the left knee. Take the left hand behind you to support your back. So you're not touch. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, open your shoulder for a beautiful spinal twist. And if you feel you're holding tension in your shoulders, just let go. And as you breathe, and one more breathe in and out. Now we come to center. We're going to do some nice neck rolls. So we're going to breathe in, drop the chest, and you're going to out as you roll your chin, ear, the shoulder, all the way back. And breathe out as you come down. Breathing in as you come up. And out. Relax your shoulders. This is your time to give yourself some much needed love. And to breathe nice, slow, neck rotation. And all as fast as you feel comfortable in going. Don't rush this. And breathing in and up as you come back. And when you come down, when your chin is on your chest, just breathing in as you come back up on the opposite side. To relax your shoulders. Don't hold any tension anywhere. Beautiful flow. And you can bring awareness to your body and how grateful your body is. So you really taken out time. Then to breathe. And then the last one. Nice and slow. Alright, now you take both hands, raise it up to the heavens, looking up, and you're going to clasp your hands. And I want you to breathe in as you stretch up, and I want you to breathe out as you breathe over to the side, a beautiful side body stretch. That's it. Breathe in as you come up, and breathe out as you go to the opposite side. Breathing in as you come up, and breathing out. Breathing in as you come up to center, and breathing out. Breathing in and out. Breathe in and out. Center and drop your hands. My favorite pose is Kundalini circles. I love this pose. So you get to come in loose and feel that beautiful flow. So you're going to put the hands on the knees again, and you're going to breathe in and And breathe out. Come down as you make a beautiful circle. Breathing in as you come up. And breathing out as you come down. Nice. This is a beautiful pose. Relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your neck. Remember to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Just relax your shoulders if you might have tension here. And breathing out. Nice, beautiful circles. And out. And let's breathe in and up. And breathe out and down. And as you come upright, hold you go on the opposite side. Breathing in as you come up. And breathing out as you go down. And you can make the circle as big or as small as you want. Think about yoga, flow, slow with our breath. It helps us to calm down. And one more. Now we're going to do our leg and cross our right leg. So then take our right leg, point it forward, hold up your right leg. Can you see my leg? Breathing in as you point, and breathing out as you flex. Breathing in as you point, breathing out as you flex. Breathing in and out, and in and out, and one more in and out. Drop the right leg, raise the left. Breathing in as you point, and out, and in, and out, and in, and out, and in, and out. Drop the legs. Now we're going to do half butterfly. So you're going to take your right leg, you're going to put it in a cross-legged position over your left knee. The sole of the foot is going to be facing you. That's it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our right hand, and we're going to put it under the right knee, and you're going to breathe in, lift the knee up. And you can use your right hand to gently push the knee down on the up. Breathing in, raising the knee up, and breathing out. You might feel a bit tight, that's normal. In and out, and breathing in and out. You can push it down as far as you're comfortable in going, but that complete stretch. Breathing in and out. One more in and out. Now we're going to take the left knee onto the right knee. We're going to do the same. Always sitting up tall and straight. Taking the left hand under the left knee, and you're going to breathe in, raise the knee up, and breathe out, pushing the knee down. Breathing in, knee up. In and out, and in and out, In and out. And one more in and out. Now we're going to do cobras. We put your knees down. So what we're going to do, take your hands, both your hands behind your back, pushing your chest out, and just breathe in and out. This is a wonderful stretch for the shoulders, chest, and just hold that pose. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. And 2 more breaths. And 1 more. Now you're going to come standing up. Okay, and now what you're going to do, you're going to take your chair and you're going to just turn it so it's facing the left hand side of you. You're going to tree pose. So what we're going to do is standing up tall and straight. You're going to balance on your right leg. You're going to take your foot like this. Balance on the right leg. When you have your balance, take your left foot and just put it onto the ankle. There we go. And I want you to put your right hand into Anjali Mudra in front of your heart center. And I want you just to close your eyes and imagine roots growing through the soles of your feet. And with every inward breath, you're breathing in that calming, healing energy of Mother Earth. Breathing in through the soles of the feet, all the way up to the top of the head. And as you breathing out any worries, any tensions, any thoughts and feelings that no longer serve you right now, just let it go. 1 more breath in and out. And now we're going to do the other side. Chair, the other side. And now we're going to balance on the left leg. Once you have your balance, you can take your right foot just above the ankle. So either with the chair or without the chair, however comfortable you are. Take your left hand into Anjali Mudra in front of your heart center. Once again, close your eyes, stand straight, and imagine roots growing from the sole of your feet, penetrating deep into the earth. Our beautiful, wonderful, sacred earth. And just breathing in through calming, healing energy, allowing it to fill your whole body with calmness, peace, and love. Drawing that energy in all the way up to the top of your head. And with every out breath, breathing out any unwanted cell energy that no longer serves you. And 1 more breath in and out. And now you can sit again. And I hope you all feel calm compared to what you felt from sitting on the chair. I'm going to hand you over to my beautiful, awesome, amazing teacher, Jennifer, for the most amazing yoga nidra session. Thank you, Jen.
Thank you, Chantal. Okay, please make sure that you won't be disturbed. There should be no talking in the background because we're going into the subconscious mind. If you can come lying down on your back in Shavasana. In this position, the body is straight from the head to the toes, the legs slightly apart, allowing the feet to flop a little to the sides, the arms a little away from the body with the palms of the hands turned upward. And for everybody else, if you'd like to just sit in your chair, back straight, and just uncross your arms and legs. The art of Yoga Nidra is maintaining awareness. Please follow the voice and the instruction. Try to see any pictures you're asked to see. Feel any feelings you're asked to feel, and mentally repeat any words you're asked to say. If thoughts or sounds come from time to disturb you, do not worry. Allow them to float off into the distance and gently bring your awareness back to the voice and the practice. And now bring about a feeling of inner relaxation in your whole body. Bring about a beautiful feeling of inner relaxation in your whole body. Gently scan your body from the top of the head down to the toes, checking for tension spots. And wherever they may be, simply soften and relax. As you do, you'll feel each body part becoming slightly heavier as it melts down towards the ground in relaxation. Continue scanning your body all the way to the soles of the feet, releasing and relaxing each and every single muscle on the way down. Now feeling each body part becoming heavier and heavier. And now's the time to allow your body to just let go completely. For all that it does for you all day long, allow your body to just let go completely. Bring your awareness into your breath and extend your breath to deep breaths in and out of the lungs. As you breathe in, feel your navel rising. And as you breathe out, feel your navel fall. Follow this movement in synchronization with your breath for a few moments. Breathing in, navel rising. Breathing out, navel falling. In a moment on instruction, when I say you can start the counting, you'll begin to count your breaths backwards from 10 to 1 like this. Breathing in, navel rising, 10. Breathing out, navel falling, 10. Breathing in, 9. Breathing out, 9. You'll say the words and numbers mentally to yourself as you follow the rise and fall of the navel with long, deep breathing. On every outward breath and descending number, actually feel yourself dropping deeper and deeper into relaxation. You can start the counting right now. Wherever you are, you can stop the counting. Continue with long, deep breathing. Visualize a beautiful white light at the crown of your head, and inside that white light, a white dove of peace. See and feel the white dove of peace extending a beautiful white radiant light the entire way through your energy field, your aura surrounding your body. Feel it filling your aura with peace of mind, calmness, and inner peace. Feel your mind and emotions completely at peace. On the next inward breath, see and feel the white light entering the crown of your head and beginning to fill your body with vital energy and pure love. See and feel the love traveling all the way down your body to the soles of your feet. And as you breathe out, see the white light of love gently pushing out all mental, all emotional and physical tension and every fear through the soles of your feet in a cloud of gray smoke. And simply see that cloud disappearing into thin air. Taking a couple of these breaths right now. Breathing in love, breathing out fear. On the next outward breath, say to yourself and actually feel yourself falling into a deep state of relaxation. Falling into a deep state of relaxation. And now we come to rotation of consciousness, rotation of awareness by taking a trip through each part of the body. As I say the part of the body, with your mind, feel that part and consciously relax it. So bring your awareness into your toes. Feel your toes and consciously relax them. Awareness to your feet simultaneously together. Feel your feet alone, and consciously relax the muscles in your feet completely. Awareness into your ankles, relaxing the delicate muscles in your ankles. Draw that awareness into your calves and shins. Release and relax each and every single muscle. Drawing awareness into your knees, relaxing the delicate muscles in your knees, allowing your thighs to just let go completely. Now draw your awareness into your hip joints and relax up the front of the body to the abdomen. Feel your navel sinking down towards the ground in relaxation. Awareness to your solar plexus. Release any tension in that area. Relax your chest, your collarbones. Relax your shoulders. Feel all stress and tension simply melting off into the earth that purifies, heals, and replenishes all lower vibration. Relaxation trickles down the muscle of your arms, into your elbows, down your lower arms, and into your wrists. Awareness to the backs of the hands. Feel the palms of your hands. Feel the energy pulsating in the palms of your hands. Relax your pinky fingers, ring fingers, middle fingers, index fingers, and thumbs. And now bring your awareness to the back of your body. Feel your buttocks and gently relax all the muscles in this area. Draw that relaxation up your lower back and spine, all the way through the dip in the back and into your shoulder blades. Relax the backs of the shoulders, the back of the neck, the back of the head. Release and relax every single muscle in your throat. Feel your chin, your jaw as it relaxes down towards the ground. Feel your lips, your nose, your cheeks as they relax down towards the ground. Awareness to your ears, relaxing the tiny muscles around your eyes, the muscles in the forehead, and finally the crown of the head. And now allow a beautiful wave of relaxation to float from the crown of your head down throughout your whole body together. Actually feel a beautiful wave of relaxation floating from the crown of your head down throughout your whole body together. And take a moment to feel how grateful your body is for this sacred, well-deserved relaxation time. And now allow your conscious mind to drift off in relaxation as you listen to me with your subconscious mind, responding effortlessly, perfectly, and immediately to what is being said. Your imagination is your most powerful tool that has been given to you to create any reality that you choose. And you do this through the vibrational language of the subconscious mind in symbolic pictures, words, and feelings. So now we come to visualization. This is like a dream where you are completely safe and you can do anything you choose. So bring your imagination as alive as possible. Heighten your inner senses and feelings and just imagine you're on a beautiful, secluded tropical island on a warm summer's night. You look up towards the starry heavens and see the full, brilliant moon lighting your way along the beach. See the moonlight lighting your surroundings. You look out towards the horizon where the sea meets the sky, and you see dolphins diving in and out of the ocean. As you hear the sounds of the ocean, you feel yourself completely immersed in absolute peace and tranquility. Feel that peace and tranquility right now. You find a sacred, peaceful spot and you lie down onto your back. You feel your body sinking slightly into the sand in relaxation. And as you do, you look up towards the heavens and admire the light of the full moon. See and feel the silver moonbeams streaming into and all around your inner space and your entire being, your mind, your emotions, and your precious soul. Allow the silver moonbeams to saturate the whole of your multi-dimensional being. As you see and feel the silver moonlight saturating the whole of your being, you feel all old lower vibrations, any past traumatic experiences, any scars they may have left, Any hurt or pain from the past simply being dissolved and melting away by the silver moonlight. Feel being higher being. Feel yourself undergoing a deep transformational healing. Hold your awareness on this for a few moments. Give and feel deep gratitude for the blessing of all old emotions and feelings that no longer serve you. And now feel a deep inner security and pure self-love emerging within you. Feel trust and belief in yourself blossoming into full bloom. Feel these beautiful gifts emerging from within you right now. Give and feel deep gratitude for these beautiful gifts you receive right now. You listen to the sound of silence on that beautiful island. And all of a sudden, a deep inner joy begins to overflow within you as you suddenly realize that you are never alone, but always connected to the oneness, all that is. A deep peace blooms within you. All of a sudden, you feel a warm sensation below your body. You feel Mother Earth cradling your body in her loving arms. Actually, Mother cradling your body in her loving arms. You surrender and relax deeply into her loving arms, and you feel the heartbeat of Mother Earth penetrating through your entire being. A beautiful, deep, transformational healing. You feel your energy field realigning in harmony and balance with the energy field of the earth. You look up at the full moon and you see it streaming a pure, radiant, white healing light down towards you. Witness it as it descends around your entire existence, creating and enclosing your energy field, your thoughts and feelings in an exquisite cocoon of white healing light. You bathe in this for a few moments and feel the vibration of love within and all around you, purifying and healing your entire essence. And now feel your mind, your body, your emotions and soul being saturated in the vibration of love. And feel the vibration of love raising your vibrations in your energy field higher and higher to pure feelings of hope, of trust, belief, absolute contentment, all the way up to the vibration of pure love. And feel your energy field merging with the vibration of love. Awareness on this for a few moments and on absolutely nothing else. If thoughts or sounds come from time to time to disturb you, of bathing in your cocoon of white healing light, feeling the vibration of love within and all around you, and feeling your energy field merging with love, awareness on this alone for a few moments. Your mind, your body, your emotions are balanced and healed. Inner peace and pure love are yours right now. Your mind, your body, your emotions are balanced and healed. Inner peace and pure love are yours right now. Your mind, your body, your emotions are balanced and healed. Inner peace and pure love are yours right now. Inner peace, pure love, and many blessings melting into your entire being. Give and feel deep gratitude for these gifts coming to you right now. And now let's share this peace and pure love. Imagine, see yourself bathing in your cocoon of white healing light under the moonlight. See and feel the white light within and surrounding your entire being, beginning to expand outward, getting wider and wider, higher and higher, penetrating throughout the entire planet. See and feel that exquisite cocoon of white healing light, of pure love and peace, expanding outward and upward, wider and wider, higher and higher, eventually expanding beyond the edge of the planet and enclosing the entire planet within the healing white light of peace and pure love. And now see the universe pulsating a healing energy of peace and love into the cocoon, and see and feel the entire planet and every living being and every living thing on the planet being saturated with peace and unconditional love. Hold your awareness on this alone for the next few minutes. Imagine yourself lying in the center of the earth, your cocoon expanded out, enclosing the entire planet. See and feel the universe pulsating peace and pure love into the entire planet. See it being filled completely. Awareness on this alone for a few moments. And now give and feel deep gratitude for this pure love, peace, and complete healing of our earth and every living being, every living thing right now. And take a moment to give and feel deep gratitude for being an instrument in this healing, the healing of our world right now. And now surrender in trust and belief that this is done. Now's the time to make your resolution, your wish, 3 times clearly, with intention and feeling. These words are going with you and becoming part of your reality with every breath you take and every beat of your heart. So take a deep breath in and out. Slowly bring your awareness back to your body, the position of your body, seated or lying, awareness to arms and legs. Externalize your mind. Hear noises inside and outside your room. As and when you feel ready, you can slowly start making small movements in preparation for sitting up. Begin moving fingers and toes, stretching hands and feet, stretching arms and legs. Wrap your arms around your body and give yourself a huge big hug for the beautiful person you are and for bringing love and peace to the planet and every living being. When you're ready, you can slowly come sitting up and open your eyes. Hands to the head for kind and loving thoughts. Hands to the mouth for kind and loving words. Hands to the heart for kind and loving intentions. Namaste. And if you'd like to take your pen and paper now and just begin to write down things, thoughts, feelings that you want to release from your life right now that no longer serve you, or fears. And just after that, if you'd like to write down your intention of all the beautiful thoughts and feelings that you would like to bring into your life and into the world. And then after that, if you'd like to write down all of the things that you would like to see leave our planet, and then the beautiful intentions that you'd like to see come to our planet, things of peace and love. And when you're done with that after the session, if you'd like to burn that in the fire, surrendering, burning, releasing all of the past and surrendering to the universe that which you'd like to create. Thank you. I'm going to close that door. Oh.
How is everybody feeling? Jennifer?
Yes. Sorry, I was just writing down. Okay.
Okay.
So thank you all so very much for joining. And yes, as I say, after the session, if you'd like to maybe make a little fire and just burn what you want to release and what you want to, and then maybe burn to surrender what it is your intention is. Sending you so much love and peace. Namaste.
Oh, namaste, Jennifer. I want to share with everybody
अभी उस पे आ जाओ फौरी तौर से
yeah, I want to
फौरी
share with
तौर से जो है ना वीडियो पे जल्दी करो
you. Okay, I just want to share with everybody that Jennifer is just such an incredible woman. She does yoga with children. And a lot of these children have gone through tremendous stress and had extremely difficult emotional times. And through the yoga, she's been able to let the children open up and gather their
शो नहीं
confidence.
हो रही बेटा क्या कर रही हैं
So,
कोई
so
प्रॉब्लम
she's done incredible work. And I hope that you've all
हेलो
enjoyed this. If you have, then we'll do another
हेलो
session
आप मीटिंग
in
पे
a
आज
month
वीडियो
or two. Yeah, so I also want to thank Chantal. Chantal, thank you so much. It was super fun to sit on the chair. And I'm going to do that now.
हेलो
I've been trying to do it, but it's very relaxing. And it just takes away a lot of
वीडियो
the
जरा ऑन करके पता भी होता
stress
आपको
that you're feeling.
कर लो ठीक है
Yeah,
सारे
so
सब कर लो
we're
हाँ
now going to
मेरा
move over
इंट्रोडक्शन बड़ा
to the
जरूरी है
second
हाँ
part of the yoga. And the second
और
part,
चैट
we're
पे
going to
आप
be
देखो
talking.
चैट पे सारे लोग मैसेज करते हैं आप अपना नाम लिख दो
There's
अपनी तरफ
somebody else talking here.
तो
I need to
सर्टिफिकेट
try and see if I
हाँ
can
तो जरा कंसंट्रेट करो थोड़ी देर
just hold on a moment. Block the sound. Okay, so we're now going to move over to the second part. I don't want you to miss this because now you're going to meet Dr. Joy Tamari from India, who absolutely loves yoga. So she's going to share a little bit about yoga with you. And after that, you're going to meet Professor George Anzi, who is a yoga what do I call him? He's just so amazing and he absolutely loves yoga and he talks about yoga all the time and he goes into so much detail about the story of yoga. So don't go away, stay with us. And Dr. Joy Tamari, are you available? Are you ready? Dr. Joy Tamari, are you ready?
Yeah, I have to
If
unmute
you're
my.
ready, if you're
Yeah,
ready,
I'm
you can
ready. Yeah, I'm
start,
ready.
please. Okay,
Yeah,
there
I'm
you
ready.
go. There you
Yeah,
go. The floor is yours.
yeah, I'm ready. Yes.
Okay, the floor is
I've
yours.
just unmuted myself so that I can speak now.
Wonderful.
Yeah. I was just listening to her and going through her vibrations, and it was wonderful. Thank you so much. Namaste, all of you. There are many
Thank
kinds
you.
of there are many kinds of yoga. So today I'm going to talk about Raj Yoga, which was founded by Vivekanand once more. Of course, it was already there in the Patanjali Yoga. We all have heard of Patanjali, where yoga has been discussed. But Vivekanand brought it back because it was very adaptable for Western audience. And the book was published in July 1896. So it became an instant success and was highly sorry. Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah. And was highly influential in the Western understanding of yoga. Now you will ask me, what does Raj Yoga mean? Raja means royalty. So it's for anyone, doesn't mean really royalty. What it means is that it's easy. You don't have to do physically, you don't have to exert yourself. It's something that anybody can do. And even the Brahma Kumaris, one of the spiritual groups of India, also practice Raj Yoga. Now, Raj Yoga is a study of the human mind, becoming aware of its habitual tendencies and ultimately transcending identification with the body, mind, intellect, complex through meditation, to rest in the vast ocean of consciousness which comprises it all. So it's basically a balance, to bring in balance within us and to connect to ourselves. So it's just being ourselves. You don't have to pretend to be anything. You just be. Just be. So easy, but very difficult. It is declared that the goal of this yoga is where one experience nothing but the bliss of the undisturbed, the natural state of calmness, serenity, peace, communion within, and contentment. So basically, the word Anand, joy, I don't know if you have the word Anand, in which the bliss is basically a bliss. You are in a blissful state. And therefore, it is synonymous with various terms as amanaska. You become very humane and very normal, very, very simple. Now, how do you practice it? What is the practice of Raj Yoga? It's a type of meditation thought of as the royal path, as I said. It trains you to use your mind to become self-actualized. Once it is learned with sincerity, you may find self-control, discipline, concentration, peace of mind, and inner joy. It is also known as a classic yoga. When you look at Raj meditation in its simplest form, it's essentially breathe awareness meditation. You must have learned whenever you breathe, you're alive, so you breathe. So when you breathe, you inhale and exhale. So these are the two processes, and you have to watch it very carefully. There are no mantras, visualizations, no rituals or breath retention. You don't have to keep it. It's very normal breathing, making it one of the most accessible meditation techniques. No pretension, nothing. Just yourself and breathing with consciousness. So to do this meditation technique, simply follow 2 steps. Observe. Each time you inhale, observe. Each time you exhale, observe. Feel the sensation in the body as you breathe. For example, notice the air entering your nostrils and your chest as you inhale. Then feel the warm air leaving your nostrils and the chest fall as you exhale. Whenever you realize that thoughts come up, naturally, mind is a monkey. So many thoughts might come up. Simply acknowledge the distraction, then bring your awareness back to your breath. Back again to your breath, just like weeding in a garden. At the beginning of the practice, you might find your mind is totally distracted. You're thinking of something else all the time. That's okay. In the beginning, it will happen. That's okay. If you stick at it, acknowledge the distraction, and return to your breath again and again, you will learn. That's simple. Now, what is the essence of Raj Yoga? Raj Yoga itself is an integral approach. No one can help you, they can guide you. I can tell you the process, but you are responsible to do it yourself. It's a very individual, integral approach. It does not simply advocate meditation, but takes into consideration the entire life of a person. Its philosophy is very scientific. It welcomes and, in fact, demands experimental verification by the student. When you're learning, you can experiment. You can verify yourself. You are the examiner. You are the student and you are the examiner because you know what you have to do. What is the religion of Raj Yoga? People might think, ask. Well, Raj Yoga is therefore a systematic and scientific discipline that leads to ultimate truth. You're breathing, you're alive. You can feel the breathing going in and out, and you're just observing it in the beginning. Now, most religions teach one what to do, but Raja Yoga teaches one how to be alive. You are alive, you're watching. You're watching that you are alive, and that's a joy. Unlike most religions, it does not require unquestioning faith. Instead, it encourages healthy discrimination leading to liberation. It's your way, the way you want to breathe, the way you want to inhale, the way you want to exhale, and watch yourself. What is the first step in Raj Yoga? It includes 8 steps forward to enlightenment. The first of which is self-control. By controlling your distractions, you are in a way controlling your mind, which is a great asset. You are focusing on being alive, just breathing, just taking in the oxygen, just taking it out that God has given you freely. So there we are, acknowledging that you are alive, as simple as that. Non-violence is part of this first step, which means without becoming a vegetarian, you ultimately, according to them, will not achieve enlightenment. So that is one of the other rules. What are the 4 pillars of Raj Yoga? Daily spiritual study, knowledge, gaining knowledge about life, about yoga, about yourself, about being human. Daily meditation, that is, of course, just breathing in and out and watching it, starting with 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, and gradually getting away of the distraction. In a way, controlling your mind, controlling your thoughts, just being human living. The inculcation and development of virtues, that's another thing. With this, you are alive as long as you have the breath. You will have to realize that you are on this earth to do good. Your goodwill will increase. You will have to do what is right because you are human and you're breathing and there's a purpose in your breathing. So you cannot do anything that is wrong. You have to be very good. Try to bring in the virtues that you have learned. And the next one, 4th, is to do service to others. As long as you're alive, you have this body to serve others. So these are the 4 pillars only. Simple, but not so easy. Now, what are the 8 steps of Raj Yoga? They are known as 8 limbs of yoga. Yamas. Yama means restraint, ahimsa, or abstinence. No violence, not in thought, not in words, not in action. You have to be completely non-violent in everything. So that's the first one. Then second is najamas, means observance, like you were observing your breathing in and out. That is purity. You are in the purest of being, where you're not thinking of anything else, but just living. God's miracle. That air goes in and goes out. Pure air goes in, takes out all the impurity and comes out. oxygen, carbon dioxide. Very scientific. It is taking out everything inside you what is negative. So it's bringing purity to you, to your thought, to your observance, while you're taking away anything that is distracting you. Next is asana. While you're doing it, it's in the pose of meditation because you're concentrating on your breathing. So it's a steady pose. So body is, mind is, everything is being aligned. Pranayama, which is known as control of the vital energy. When you're controlling all the negative thoughts, all your thoughts and all your distraction, you're weeding out and only your pure energy is vitalized. Pratyahar, which is withdrawal of the senses from the objects. You're totally withdrawing inward, which needs concentration, the next point. Sixth, and dhyana, then it is meditation. And this meditation will gradually take you to samadhi, which is very difficult for us common people. It is only the great yogis come to that state of super conscious state. And gradually that's how they bring death to themselves. They don't die, they go into the samadhi. That's what Buddha did under the Bodhi tree. But then we are not that enlightened. Maybe we might someday. So that's it, it's absorption. That means you have become totally enlightened. During Raj Yoga meditation, you practice the last 5 limbs. Like I told you 8. So the last 5 is more important, gradually. That is what means. I'll tell you again. These are known as internal limbs. That is within you. You have to bring it out from your inside. You can't borrow it from anyone. It is within you and you have to develop that. Number 1, withdraw. Getting inside. Let go. Let go all the past, all grudges, all pain, everything, all enmity, anything that is bad for you. To tolerate. Tolerance is one of the key. To accept. To discern. To decide. To face and to cooperate. These are the 5 last ones that will take you to the goal. Now for beginners, they might want to know what type of meditation it is. To do it, find a very quiet and comfortable place. You can be in a crowd. You can be just waiting for a car or bus, anybody. Just find something, some corner where there's less noise. And find a comfortable, even in the park, sit on a comfortable seat in a comfortable place. Make yourself very comfortable. Cross your legs if that makes you more comfortable. Pick something to focus on. You can stay grounded in the present. There is no need to think of anything hi-fi. Just grounded, breathing in, breathing out. Your breath. Your breath is enough to keep you grounded. Just practice that first. But practice it daily. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, just like you do physiotherapy. Then do pranayama daily. Observe your breath as you go about your daily activities, even while you're doing normal activities, normal chores. Just watch your breath. You are breathing. Isn't that a miracle? You are living. You are alive. Thanks. Gratitude for the breathing, for the air, free air, for you being alive. If you have an emotional or behavioral pattern you would like to change, you could apply Pratiksha Bhavana. So these are the 4 steps that leads to meditation. Number 1, relaxation. Number 2, concentration. Number 3, contemplation. Number 4, realization. And you are already in doing meditation. There we are. So easy. Relaxation, concentration, contemplation, realization that you are alive and you're breathing. And your breath is where you are meditating. As easy as that. And that's the royal path to enlightenment. Thank you. for listening. Hope you enjoyed my little knowledge that I have on Raj Yoga. And you can practice it anywhere, wherever you are comfortable. Namaste. Thank you.
Yes, Dr. Jacob, thank you so much. That was awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, everybody, there is a message group. In the message group, if you've attended the whole session, please add your name and your contact details because we are issuing certificates. So please, if your information is there, we'll be able to send you a certificate. Okay, so the next speaker is Professor George Anzi, who I shared with you earlier is absolutely phenomenal with talking about yoga, and he has his own page where just discussions on yoga all the time. But he's a wonderful human. He's very passionate about making a difference in the world. So I'm very pleased that he'll be able to have a session with you. So, George, are you ready? George? Hello? Professor Anzi? Hello? Hello, George, can you hear me?
He has to unmute his camera.
George, unmute yourself. George?
Yes.
Yes.
You hear me now? Okay.
Yes, now we can hear you. There you go. Welcome. The floor is now yours. Thank you, George.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. Thank you very much, Nikki, for your invite. Thanks for the wonderful speakers, Professor Jennifer and Jyotirmaya and others. I would like to present here another approach of yoga. It was inspired actually from yoga, but it is a meditation trend actually that I discovered or explored through my life, my path of life. That with awareness, full awareness of the contemporary people in their hectic life, hectic daily life, it is not possible to find a fixed place, fixed time, a fixed course to pay for in order to learn yoga as it should be. So I started to experience another approach, which is how to meditate through everything you do throughout your day, everything you imagine, starting from waking up or starting your breathing, eating, drinking, doing anything. Okay, so that's why I call it Millennium 3 yoga, Millennium 3 24-hour yoga, because you are able to practicing a 24-hour a day. It's non-stop, because everything you do actually has its vibration, has its spiritual aura around it. It's not just a functional action, practical or pragmatic to do something to survive, but it has its spiritual dimension, which unite you to the source of life, the source of existence, which is God. So it is all about the unity with the source of our source of living, So that's why I wish to go with you step by step talking about this. So actually, what we may learn from yoga, and of course, you know better than I do, that we are trying to reach the higher consciousness of Chitta and to have victory over the Doha, which is the sufferings of daily life. And this is exactly what I propose as Millennium 3 24-hour yoga.
ओ क्या है?
Sorry? Hello? Hello? Do you hear me? Hello? Hello? So whether the 8 limbs of yoga to reach out for this higher consciousness, or whether activating the aura, cleansing the chakras, the chakras, or learning from Rikis, or all that, those wonderful trends, we can experience this through our experience with the unity of the source of being, the source of our existence, who is also eager and enthusiastic and very anxious to get in unity with us, in oneness with us. So this you can find in on a Facebook platform that I founded years ago, called Millennium 3 Yoga. You can go there now to follow the visuals, because I don't like to get to the screenshot right now and lose the contact. But if you like to try to go step by step with me, okay, let's go. Now the screenshot, I would like to go here and share this screen if possible. Are you able to see it? Please tell me. Hello? Hello? You hear me?
Yes, we
Hello?
can.
Yes,
we can
yeah,
see.
we can see, and we can hear.
Are you able to see?
Yes, yes.
So this is what I said earlier, that the yoga we are proposing as RRM3, by the way, RRM3 is a peace, International Peace Association or Foundation that was founded 3 years ago, that I founded 3 years ago. And it sum up many thinkers and researchers from around the world. Now we are over 500. And RRM3 stands for Rinascimento Renaissance Millennium 3. And this is the spiritual dimension of it, because we are working on 5 different levels to heal our world. Spiritual, which is this trend of yoga or trend of meditation. Then intellectual, then humanitarian. Then the 4th one is research and problem solving in a new way, which is visualized problem solving, how to map out problems of high complexity. And finally, practical, which is the SDG projects and the practical projects to help the world. So we are working to help our world on those, starting from the very spiritual down to the very practical. So when I talk here about this, I would like to say that in order to get this yoga, we should start with 5 basics before starting to display the structure itself or the contents of itself of the this trend or this study. 5 principles to start with. The first one, A, the principle of holistic wellness. You need, first of all, to know your role in the existence, in the universe. You are here for a purpose. You are part of a universal divine plan. You came to your time to this time of history, to this place in the universe, as an open message to be read by all. Then enjoy your continued intimate dialogue with the Supreme Being or Power through the perfect cycle of our existence. You take from the word awareness, knowledge through your senses, plus energy through your physiological systems and processes. But in order to complete the cycle, you give this word back your continued contribution. You give knowledge, action, plus energy in your work and contribution. Then the third principle, which is C, we are here to enjoy the creation. Enjoy, thank the source of continued, to enjoy and to continue this enjoyment is to thank the source of the graces we get. So it is also like a cycle. The creation we enjoy, whether through what we eat, what we breathe, what we see, what we feel, what we get anyway, and how to thank continually for that. That creates actually a dialogue, continual divine dialogue between human being and his divine source. Then the fourth one, all creatures are living words of the daily love message sent by their creator to you. Imagine that we get continual messages from the creation around us. They are there to give continual messages of love. So let's view the boundless variety of the existence around us as a love message sent from the loving designer or artist or poet creator, a message in which every individual creature contributes each in its own form, behavior, and life cycle, a living word. Finally, the fifth principle of this basic part or introductory part is that this yoga you will experience through this yoga a hierarchy of beings, because God or the Supreme Being is in the form of pantheism, pantheistic form, dwelling and prevailing through all levels of nature, creature, or you can imagine him or understand him, get aware of him, of his existence as incarnated. So it starts from the energy elements up to the matter elements, to the plant elements, animal elements, then the human conscious elements, then the divine elements. All these elements we should climb up towards the divine elements through and enjoy them. Okay, so this is what I mean by the basic elements, or the basics of this trend. Then I'll talk about the structure. As you see, the structure of our study. You see here, it consists of 3 parts. The first part is for your body. Part 1, positive psychosomatics. So instead of talking about the psychosomatics as a kind of illness or pains or sufferings, no, I'm talking about positive psychosomatics. How to intense the relationship between the psyche and the soma, the body, together in a positive way, which energize the vibration and energize the spirituality. Then for your mind and heart, part 2, mental and emotional bliss. This is works on the mental and emotional level. Then thirdly, part 3, a life of daily victories. For your life's challenges, we need a life of daily victories. This is the practical part. So we start to use our body, the part 1, to know and learn how our body can be a very good mechanism for activating the spiritual vibrations and the cosmic awareness. Then the part 2 is using the mental and emotional feelings. Then the practical thing, how to use all this power in order to face all the challenges and the problems in our life. So we'll go through one by one. The first one, as you see, part 1, positive psychosomatics. Section 1, the uncommon senses, the senses, the 5 senses, whether the 5 senses or the uncommon senses. You know the 5 senses, of course, touch, taste, smell, sight, hearing, but there are other which are uncommon, like pressure, or thermoception, or tension sensor, hunger, thirst, and so on. Then section 2 talk about how to use the vital process of vibration, starting with breathing, drinking, eating, digesting, blood circulation, gland secretion, urination, waste disposal, motor actions, nervous system, immunity system, and so on. Section 3, body action vibrations, daily routine, fun and body fitness, daily duties, like talking, singing, dancing, walking, jogging, sporting, swimming, diving. And all of this is what we actually use throughout our day, okay? Nobody doesn't do these activities. So how to enjoy those activities and how to use them to vibrate the energy. So for example, as you see, when we start with the 5 main senses, and here in this section, as you will see in the Facebook platform I created for that, I give focus on the comment area of each post, on each one of those senses. The same thing when you start with others, like the routine things we do, like breathing, drinking, eating, and so on. And so on, we can go to other levels, like waking up, hygiene, showering, refreshing, lying to sleep, resting, dressing up. Then others like uttering, singing, dancing, jogging, walking, and swimming, sporting, and even the duties, daily duties, like raising children, cooking, shopping, driving, washing up, and so on. Then this is how each one of these, as I said, has its details. So you can go through it in this part, or on the Facebook platform, which is entitled Millennium 3 24-hour yoga, and also in our upcoming international magazine of RRM3, which is called entitled the Millennium Renaissance, and it will appear in September. This will be one of the 5 regular sections, fixed sections there, which is perfect. Here I move to part 2. Part 2, as you say, for our mind and heart, mental and emotional bliss. Section 1, going on for your divine plan, your daily progress in adjusting your life journey to the comic divine matrix. So it's all about how to identify or coincide our life journey movement with the matrix, the divine matrix. Section 2, nourish your spirituality with the arts, art appreciation, the aesthetic experience, painting and sculpture, architecture, and the spatial experience through architecture, music and space, dance, art creation. So we're talking here about art appreciation and then art creation as well, for those who have the ability to create art. Section 3, experience the infinity of your existence, the linguistic vibrations, unleashing the involuntary images flow, experiencing the placeless, experiencing the timeless existence or intemporality. And this is through imaginary or spiritual navigation through time. And on this concept, I based my 5th book published in India, and it is available in Amazon everywhere. And it is entitled Dialogues Across the Centuries, where I have had dialogues with over 20 of the history luminaries of literature, thought, philosophy, art, through their own words, having dialogues with them. You can refer to this also in a platform on Facebook called Dialogues Across the Centuries, the same title of the book. It is, you can find it and you see its contents. Then the third part, of course, each part of this has many details. Like, for example, this concept of how to identify our itinerary, trajectory, or a path of life on the matrix, and this generate incredible success to conquer all our difficulties. Okay, and how also to imagine through this diagram, how to imagine our life, which has ups and downs, as mounting from lower level to a higher level of growth, spiritual and mental growth, rather than just something goes ups and downs for nothing. Okay, and this is part of our awareness in this part of mental and emotional things. Of course, art and art appreciation and creation, and all those experience also with the past and memories, generating the memories, and as I said, all those through time and space. Then part 3, life of daily victories, how to have a life of daily victories. Section 1, your work, enjoying study, career development. Section 2, human relationships, developing relationships, conflict resolution, across racial, religious barriers. So across racial and religious barriers, sorry. Section 3, problem solving at larger scale, mapping out problems of high complexity, visualizing a measurable view spectrum, solution action mechanisms. This part actually is, I created another Facebook platform for it, which is visual problem solving, but I entitled on Facebook RRM3 for the survival of humanity, for humanity survival. And it uses the rearrangement and activation of the SDG projects of the UNG and to face the risks facing the world, the 10 risks facing the world. So this problem-solving or practical approach exists also in our magazine as one of the main sections, the 5 regular sections. As I said, we are arranging our sections in our, whether in our magazines or the Facebook platforms, from spiritual, highly spiritual, to down to the practical. So as you see here, when I display this, how to see, for example, our work as a mechanism for spiritual growth, because, you know, most of our time is given to our work hours. So you can imagine work as a contribution to your fellow human beings. This is according to the type of work you're doing every day. Or your work could be your contribution to nature, means animals, plants, and others, or your work contribution to the realm of ideas, knowledge, and information. So in both cases, when you handle all these things with love daily, in everything you handle, everything you deal with, every problem you conquer, you feel spiritual growth going on through your day, most of your day, which is work. Your work also gives the question, are we task-oriented or hobby-oriented, as some analyzers say? We ask ourselves, if we are task-oriented, we can be successful, as they say. But if we are hobby-oriented, people who are trying to find the work where they enjoy their hobbies, we may fail. But actually, throughout my life, I found that I have had all my life art appreciation, analysis, production, learning and teaching languages, and analytical visualization of problems. All this, which we call hobbies, I found it's energizing and generating my success from one stage of my life to another, to the following, because this is the plan of God for us, actually, is to use all our skills, all our talents. Then I would move to this lovely book, to refer to this lovely book, Jonathan Livingstone Seagull, written by a jet pilot, because he contemplated the life of birds. So the simple idea of this book, that your life calling, you go to you know, to follow your life calling, and you ask yourself, are human potential for his limited life or for his eternal existence? This is all about the book. I've learned it from the book, and it turned my life into a power, actually, because it calls us to find our vocation, our calling in life. And if you know your calling, that everything will go systematically, smoothly, and successfully. The same thing, your work environment, it's like a microcosm. You can arrange it as your kingdom and love it. This is talking about work, the very concrete part of our life. Then human relationship, appreciating the value of human being, and love and compassion, and working for human solidarity across the difference of religion, races, class distinction, and then conflict resolution, whether in work or society, and then applying the nonviolent resistance. Then the problem solving, as I said, which exists in the platform, as I told you about. This is the profile photo, the top photo of that platform, RRM3 for the survival of humanity, making a difference on achieving the UN SDGs to stop the global risks. And I call it in our magazine a visual problem solving, a new approach for visual problem solving for problems and crises of high complexity, because the verbal approach of solving our problems have proved a great fail. This is part of it, as you see. It is all visualized. The problem scope ranging from the individual level, family, social, national, regional, international problem solving. This is the same thing we are using in our magazine or in this platform when you get to it. Actually, using the space is a matter of a spiritual experience, because when we imagine all the power of our life and the problems around us that we have to conquer and to stop or solve as a special part of the space entities, and we deal with this way, this creates a great success. The same thing as you see here. This is, as I told you before, this is a 5 level we are working on to help our world, starting from spiritual, cultural, fraternal or humanitarian, analytical or scientific, down to the practical, okay, and developmental. And this is to face the risks, the 10 risks menacing our world. This is the same thing. RRM3 visualization system for mapping out problem diagnosis and decisions. In our sessions of problem solving, we collect all the opinions of diagnosing the problem or solving the problems, and classify them into categories. And on this classification, we can start the analysis process, then the solution process. The same thing with our campaign, the media campaign that is backing or supporting the solution mechanism. So you can get into more details through this if you like. In our platform, Facebook platform or groups, the spiritual one, which is a yoga one, the Millennium 3 24-hour yoga. This is the title you search and you get there in order to get more details under each section I talked about. Also the RRM3 for the survivor of humanity, and the book of the experience with time and people of the past, which is called Daily Dialogues Across the Centuries. Finally, I would like to show you the magazine, which will embrace all those things in order for you to subscribe to it and to send your publication. We, of course, welcome all your publications, whether written or art or performing art or visual art or researches or human rights actions, all of this, those things. As you see, this is the this is the cover. It's called the Millennium Renaissance, Designing the Future. And the first issue will be devoted to writings, art, whether visual or performing arts, or researches, or human rights actions, or SDG projects, all as anti-war movement or campaign. The reason of creating this magazine is to lead a campaign, to mobilize a campaign of thinkers, researchers, and active people around the world, not only to feature people of tongues. Thank you very much for following. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Professor Anzi, we loved having you, and thank you for sharing all
Thank
the
you.
detail. We will share, I've asked everybody to add some feedback, so when they do that, I'll share that with you. All of the Zoom has been recorded, so we share the recording with you, and it's
Okay.
also been live streamed. So on
Thank
YouTube,
you very much.
I will share that with you. So thank you very much to everybody
Welcome.
for joining us today. Reverend Yule, thank you so much for your support, and to everybody that joined us.
Thank you very much.
Very much.
Thanks.
God bless
Thanks,
everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for everyone, and especially speaker George, Ante, and other.
Thank you very
speakers.
much,
Well,
Reverend Yul. Thank you. Thank you.
Nikki
Thanks
and
to
a youth
everybody.
leader from Pakistan, Carol Yusuf was in also. New entry.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. See you. Bye. Thank you.